Hi, today I'm doing the intro speech. So I chose what's in a name. A name, a label, a title. But what is a name? A name is something that defines you and your family's history. Like, for example, my name. My name is Benjamin James Farquharson. And I will be explaining how each part of the name relates back to my family history. First is Benjamin. And I have a visual for you right here. Is the $100 bill with Benjamin Franklin on it. Benjamin Franklin has the same first name as me. And Benjamin means son of my right hand. Also, Benjamin was one of the 12 tribes of Israel, son under Jacob in the Bible. And Benjamin has a nickname that can also be Ben, which Ben means son. So son of my right hand. That makes a lot of sense. And there are three different people named Benjamin in the Bible. But also, it's from Jewish, French, and Hungarian origin. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that until I did this project. Now, let's talk about my middle name. My middle name is James, which is Hebrew for Jacob. And it was my grandpa's first name. My grandpa was named James Paul Farquharson. This is a picture of my dad. I'll get to that in a second. But James Paul Farquharson, he died 2 days before I was born. He died of a brain tumor. So my dad and my mom really wanted to have some of my name after him. So they chose James. And I love that name. There's James Madison. There's a couple players in the NFL, like Michael James. It's an amazing name. James means one who follows. And my dad also took the Paul from James Paul. So my dad took the Paul and I took the James, which I think is pretty cool. So my grandpa is basically me and my dad put together, James Paul Farquharson. I love that. Now, my last name is Farquharson. Now, I think it's really cool. It's definitely not a usual name at all. It's very unique. I've only seen me and my family with the same last name. So, Farquharson is Scottish originated, and it's also Gaelic. Let me show you the picture. This is my Farquharson family crest. It says, Fide et Fortitudine, which means faith and fortitude. I love that motto. And Farquharson, it's derived from Farquhar, which means beloved. And we also, I have a couple fun facts about my last name. Farquharson, it goes way, 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 way back to like the 1500s when my family lived in Scotland. We owned a castle called Invercald Castle. But then my grandpa married into the Braemar family, and then his father-in-law gave Braemar Castle to my family. So we own two whole castles. We own Braemar Castle and Invercald Castle. And I think the cool thing is we have like a family crest. We have a family tartan. We just have so much, like we have a family plaque that has the whole explanation of the origin of the name, which I think is really cool. And then also, one of my family members from back then married 9 different women. So that means by marriage, we're related to at least 9 other clans in Scotland. But all in all, my name is Benjamin James Farquharson, and it is very unique, but yet special to me. And I love how every single part of my name is significant in its own way. Benjamin is son of my right hand, James is from my grandpa, and Farquharson goes back centuries and centuries in Scotland. And I just love how my parents put my name together, and I thank them and I love them. Thank you guys for listening to my speech.